I want all of you to know, first and foremost, above and beyond everything that we do here, we are ministry number one. I think some of you know my backstory. I was in the film industry for 25 years, and God started calling me to ministry in about 95. And actually, I think I first got called to ministry when I was in college, the first go around. But I was raised by a Baptist preacher, and but my mom was the comptroller of a very large music publishing company. It's now called Sony Trace, the largest music publishing company in the world. So I kind of was in the entertainment industry and church. So I think I was really called to ministry before, but Satan soon grabbed me by the tail and convinced me, no, Randall, what your real calling is to go to Hollywood, make millions of dollars, and give it to home missions. And really and truly, I set out with that ambition, with all my heart. Unfortunately, I ended up in Hollywood. I got involved with drugs and alcohol, and I was a mess and into chasing wild and crazy women. That was my lifestyle for 25 years, and you just wake up 25 years later, and now God's knocking on my door again. Remember, I called you to ministry. And I said, God, you got the wrong dude for that. I'm not minister type. I'm a drug addict, I'm an alcoholic, and I love my lifestyle, and it don't have anything to do with ministry. So I argued with him a few years, and finally he convinced me, so I went back to school, and that's what my PhD is in pastoral ministry, with emphasis in authentic biblical counseling. Started school at Trinity Bible College and Seminary, and I even started working with the LA Mission, working with addicts. But I was still an addict myself. I'm counseling addicts, but I'm an addict. Insanity. To try to make that long story as short as I can, I ended up having a complete nervous breakdown in '99. Then, because of old, bad lifestyle choices, my health got to the point they gave me 6 months to live. I had hepatitis B and C and colon cancer. And they weren't even looking at my colon cancer because the hepatitis was killing me. So, basically, God then had me where He wanted me. I had nothing to do. I was basically bedridden for 2 years. I stayed just in prayer, in His Word, in the Spirit, and many revelations and visions were given to me at the time. In fact, we're going to pass out the vision of the ministry. It's very important that you understand this, because this story that we're working on this weekend is a true life story about Rachel, which is a true life story about my wife. Okay? I actually met her. She came to one of our ministries. Ultimately, I got into ministry, and I lived more than my 6 months. And it's a real life story about me as well, and some of the struggles that I went through. So it's important that you understand the vision of the ministry, because it's the vision of the ministry that actually directs, motivates, guides everything we do with the production company as well. In fact, 50% of all profits from any film, anything that we do with the production company, goes to support the ministry. In fact, the same investment group that's invested in the films, they're also our major donors with the ministry. In fact, when we first was looking at opening up Weatherford, we were going to open up a Christ-centered resident program for troubled youths. And we started trying to get community support. This investment group is willing to match dollar for dollar for every dollar we raise here locally, up to $250,000. That's $500,000 we could have done. But getting local support from the Christian community is like pulling teeth. Really.